Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Line drive, base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hayes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Got him. 2 gone now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Frazier up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas glides to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo makes the grab on the run. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first, Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 32nd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that one for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And that one ripped to left. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now the veteran catcher, James McCann. Suarez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 out in the second. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And Hicks is out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they're down 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And
here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Sosa around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Harper now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. On a line, base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Johan Rojas. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slow roller to first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Mullins grabs it on the run. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. The wind of the pitch. McKenna in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Makes the grab, one away. Jorge Mateo now struck out swinging his first time. That's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now it's Austin Hayes. And there's a foul ball. Hayes, 27 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Mateo at third. Hayes at first. 1 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Out to center. Rojas drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short. Slings to first, and Castellanos is out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
JT Realmuto steps in. Doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Cole Irvin out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Jacob Webb.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yo one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hicks pulls it down. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adam Frazier. Suarez back to work. That one fouled off. Yo one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Here is James McCann. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. McCann fouls one off. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground. Harper takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. First time up, he grounded to third. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And now the count is even. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now here is Bryson Stott. Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Mateo with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas on third. Stop. Stands at second. No outs. Tapped up the first base side. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In the air, right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Base knock right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
One down. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Aaron Hicks. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan McKenna. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
1-2 here. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Mateo at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 10-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Gonna count 1-2. That one drifts inside. Got him swinging. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 10-3. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Andrew Chafin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
First offering, runner goes. In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh. First offering, misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead by 7. It's 10. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. James McCann in now. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. McCann off of first with 2 away. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Check swing in play to the right side. And that's just foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hard hit right side. Stott over to first in time. And Hicks is out. Out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Line to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The lefty, the 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Gone! Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. His 4th home run of the game. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. That one out to right. Westberg on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Into center. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins makes the grab, and that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's going to be Ryan McKenna. And he deals. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a foul ball left side. Righty delivers. And a strike in there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
McKenna tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hayes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Hit weakly on the ground. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. And welcome back. Bryce Harper to the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Chafin back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add on. It's 13-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And here is Brandon Marsh. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Now this one gets away from McCann. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Stop on third with 2 out. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 14-3 now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And strike 2. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. A little roller up along first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounced out to short. Marsh. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. 2-0. There's a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
That one misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marsh moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Chop to the right side, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. This one smacked out to left center. Mullins makes the grab on the run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kimbrell, a 6-foot righty, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So they're down to their final out. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First